If you follow tech news sites, you may have read pieces already on how Microsoft's Chief Marketing Officer, Chris Capossela, explained on the Windows Weekly 497 videocast that the company is aware of that it went too far with pushing Windows 10 upgrades to customer systems. The press, for the most part at least, saw Capossela's comments on the issue in positive light. You can check out the Softpedia article, for instance, to get a feel for the vibe. Capossela's commenting on pushing Windows 10 upgrades caused this explanation raises more questions than it gives answers. The question that Paul, Mary Jo, or Leo Laporte should have asked right after Capossela finishing the last sentence is how on earth anyone at Microsoft could think it would be a good idea to change the functionality of the Red X function in the upgrade window. Extreme Tech's Joel Harushka puts it quite well in stating that Microsoft at the time either thought that changing core Windows functionality would not go too far in pushing the Windows 10 upgrade, or that the company has a serious issue when it comes to internal criticism of issues Reed complains were ignored by executives. Anyone with some experience on Windows, and I think Microsoft employees and executives working on Windows have that, should have realized immediately that changing the close functionality of the Get Windows 10 upgrade window to OK would be disingenuous and borderline malicious. And that is not even taking into account the previous iterations of the Get Windows 10 upgrade experience, which Microsoft made harder and harder to refuse and ignore. The second question that should have been asked is why it took Microsoft weeks to undo this particular update. Why did not Microsoft roll back the previous version of the Get Windows 10 upgrade tool instead? This could probably have been done in less than a day after noticing that user complaints skyrocketed. It would also have been interesting to get Microsoft's reaction on the fallout on pushing Windows 10 too aggressive. Yes, the company got users to upgrade to Windows 10 in large numbers. Some did so willingly, others because they could not stop the upgrade from taking place. But there is also a part of the company's customer base that Microsoft scared of with its tactics. Long-time Microsoft customers who don't want anything to do with Windows 10 because of how aggressive Microsoft was in pushing Windows 10 to customer devices. The whole privacy and update situation on Windows 10 adds to that. Some of these customers will probably never upgrade to Windows 10, which means that Microsoft's campaign did lose the company customers as well. It is clear to everyone that Microsoft went too far with the Get Windows 10 upgrade campaign. I called Microsoft out for using malware-like tactics to spread Windows 10. And I was not the only one who did that. Why did Microsoft do it this way? The question is, would not have the free offer been enough to get users to upgrade to Windows 10? Usage numbers would not be as high after the one-year free upgrade period, of course. But playing it nice would have avoided burning bridges to existing customers who felt that Microsoft was getting too aggressive in its attempt to get them to upgrade to the new operating system. Reception would probably have also been better from a marketing perspective, considering that tech sites would not have written piece after piece complaining about Microsoft's upgrade strategy. Anyway, what is done is done. I'm not sure if Microsoft learned a thing from the whole debacle. Probably not.